Bafowethu so tlhakatlhakano di jive manubedican de ke ntwe bethileng ke le solanka la ka marakampa ya Nigeria sona le sole le litswileng live mo TikTok apere uniform.
This house belongs to a senator, a current senator in Nigeria. This house is bigger and more beautiful than White House in America.
I heard in Nigeria you can bribe an officer to arrest someone who annoys you. It's true. It's true. Not only that, they don't even have to annoy you. All you have to do is have enough money.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Melda. On today's video, let's talk about the differences between South African police and Nigerian police. Nigerian police were caught online asking for money, which led to their arrest. God, they said they haven't eaten since morning, whereas Tinubu is building houses for their politicians, for parliamentarian people, building houses that are even more beautiful than the White House in America. And the police are saying they haven't eaten. Guys, can you just imagine what is happening in Nigeria? Can you people imagine what is happening in Nigeria? When you see videos online talking about South African police, you see the way people are praising South African police. But when it comes to Nigerians, even small Cameroon will be putting their mouth there, talking of how corrupt our police officers are. Anyways, guys, I don't have much to say about this video. If you haven't subscribed, do well to like, share, and subscribe. While you listen to what everyone have to say about this, and my reaction will be at the end of this video, so please stay tuned.
Abotsa batho ka mkhosentsene ba moromelezaka yena o tshwere ke tlala bafana ba le ba ka mara government ya Nigeria ba metha ka tswafa a ho le sharp so to misana so ka mara ka mpa Nigeria hona le sole le lumyana le tere khudile live on a TikTok stream. So last nambela o botsa di followers so re se khopela le nromelenzaka matsebetsebe ke khono tla letsa skala sa jollof rice ka mkho witsing matebele a bina a tswile Slimpopo boy. So last nambela bolela ka mkholoro ngo tshwere ke tlala a bethile full uniform ya military wa ko Nigeria. So ba motsisa mo di comment re se bara bafana ba le ba ka mara kampala gose bafana ba le bo okocha ba patele enough for o tshwara saka o khone thekela dijona cause o tswile live on a TikTok stream o bethile full uniform o bolela ka mkho batho sentsene ba romelenzaka o sna chelete ka teng. So shiba le bafana ba le ba sa ibona live eo e sa ba viral ka mara kampa Nigeria government ba sa decide go tshwara lesole leo ba sa bolela ka mkholorong o disrespecta uniform go ka se tsuka uniform o tswileng ka ro begara ele mo robotong ya mo South Africa. So bafana ba le batla lapsinya ba rekse o ena o ya diseleng go re tolobela matshimba. So bafana ba la shiba le ke bona ba sa romela manyora ka dibutsu gore ba molate go ntung ya hae kwa na recordang yona TikTok live a botsa batho go khopela donation yena o tshwere ke tlala o nyogore ka dijo tlhakatlhakano dira di jive maramparamba bafana ba la ba ka maram Nigeria ba diputso re se ami ya teng khante ba ba fa bokae ka khwedi e le re motho o khono ra bethile uniform daso bafana ba le ba ko Nigeria ba mo patela ile le sole a tsene on a TikTok live stream alle a bolela ka mkholorong o tshwere ke tlala matebele a bina hana zaka a khopela batho ba mo donate ba mo gift a khono rekanyana grocery a khono tla letsa skala sa jollof rice tlhakatlhakano maramparamba para lankitse ba futhu for more updates nga se le shape ka tswafa.
This house is more beautiful than presidential villa. Look at a house built by a senator. Guess what? It was built with public funds. Your own future, your own fortune, your own right, your own. That is what this house was built. Oh my goodness. Like, sometimes when I look at how Nigerians are worshiping their oppressor, it breaks my heart. Your money was built with this house. Stop worshiping your oppressor. Nigerians, let us stand up to hold our politicians accountable. Let us stand up. Let us stand up. It is time to fight for our rights. It is time to fight to collect what belongs to us. Nigerians, wake up. Learn from South Africans. Learn from South Africans. Did you see what is going on in South Africa currently? They are taking back their country. They are They are uniting. They are speaking in one voice. Solidarity is the key. Stop tribalism. If you want a better Nigeria, stop tribalism. Shame on Nigerian youth. In my next life, I will never come as a Nigerian. Never.
Now, a lot of you might be asking, how much money is required? Depending on how poor or hungry the police officer is, you don't require that much. In fact, maybe just giving them a very good meal could be enough to get someone arrested. Now, if you're a politician and you want to give your arrest a bit more legitimacy, paying the police officer directly to arrest a person is a bit uncouth. So what you do is, we have a law in Nigeria called cyber stalking. And I'm sure the inventors and originators of this kind of law, I'm sure part of the reason why they did it is explicitly to provide legal cover for the rich people being able to weaponize their money and influence. So what happens is, if I make a tweet about a rich person, I insult them, or I joke about them, they can have me arrested for cyber stalking. Yes, by me making a tweet, I'm presenting some kind of threat to life. I'm following them around, on the internet, and they can have me arrested and imprisoned indefinitely. Like, they don't really have to bring charges against me. Just have to keep me in there. The police will torture me a little bit, beat me up a little bit. I'll get the message. I might come out and make another tweet apologizing and saying, I'm sorry for stalking this person on the internet. I'm going to leave them alone now. That is the weapon of choice for our ruling elite to protect themselves from the opinions of the masses. There's now open extortion in Nigeria. So if you're driving a nice car through the streets, there are extremely poor people who are probably hungry and angry who demand that you give them money. I guess because you're driving your car through the road, and who else are they going to ask, right? And they can damage your vehicle, probably try and harm you if you don't do that. So if you drive a relatively nice car, you have to genuinely be concerned. Or you're actually someone famous. there's the not so hidden threat, a very overt threat actually, that harm me before you if you don't leave your house with, a substantial or decent amount of money to be able to hand to hoodlums that are prepared to cause thousands of naira of property damage to your vehicle if you don't satiate their hunger for some money. When you add that to the whole, what's that phrase they say in Nigeria to beg for money? Show me love, that's it. So you combine that together. You have on the one hand the kind of nice form of begging, which is show me love, which is not threatening, someone's asking, pleading with you, making you very uncomfortable if you don't do it. Combine that with the overt threat to life, threat to property of damaging your vehicle if you don't just give people money. Again, it's rounding out nicely to what a failed state should look like. And I think, as someone who takes a very keen interest in studying history, I guess civilization, anthropology, I'm very, very fascinated to see. I should probably start doing quite a regular series on exactly where this is heading, combining the recipe of kidnapping, terrorism, Islamic fundamentalism, obviously poverty, now begging, lack of sewage, no drainage. All that is coming along very, very nicely. And so again, it's horrible for the people that live in there, but I'm very interested in studying it, and I hope you guys, continue to stay tuned for more videos like this. I'm actually curious to see really where it's going to end up.
So guys, what do you all think about the video? Is it really okay for a police officer, for a military man, you put on your uniform, stand on the highway and you're begging money that you haven't eaten when you're receiving salary? When you're receiving 900 rands as salary, because that is around 100,000 naira. You're receiving 900 rands as salary and you're still telling the civilians that you haven't eaten. It is good that they arrested you, because you poor, alongside with Tinubu, you only know how to embarrass us. You only know how to embarrass us. If you want to beg money, first of all, begging now in Nigeria is prohibited. It's a crime when you beg. If you're not a handicap and you're begging, it's a crime. Talk less of wearing your uniform. You will put on your uniform and you're begging. Nigerians, when are you people going to stop all these things that you people are doing? When will you people stop this thing that you people are doing? Why do you like tarnishing the image of Nigerians? Look at South Africa. Everyone is praising their military, but when it comes to Nigeria, even Cameroon, that small Cameroon who will be talking about Nigerian military, they will detain you for no reason because they want you to give them money. In Nigeria now, law doesn't have it. It's money. You that have money, you can lock up someone that doesn't have for as long as you want. Tribalism in Nigeria is something that we cannot even talk about it again. We cannot even talk about it. Yet they will say South Africans are xenophobic. South Africans don't like their fellow blacks and white. Or it's black and white, or it's their fellow black. Whereas they themselves, they don't like their fellow blacks. I mean, they are people from the same country they don't like. And they're expecting South Africans to like them. South Africans don't like anyone. It's as simple as this. Go back and fix your country. Period. Anyways, guys, I don't have much to say. If you haven't subscribed, do it to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video, and I'll be here to respond. I'll see you guys on our next video. Bye, sweetie.